Hello and welcome. My name is Robert Hopkins and I am president of the South Media Fire Company number 1. Glad you're here watching as we commemorate our 100th year of providing emergency services to the residents of Nether Providence Township and surrounding communities. We do this all year round and we are all volunteer. So please thank you for your support and enjoy the show. Congratulations!
Happy anniversary!
Happy 100th! Happy 100th! Yes, we'll be
Happy
back.
100, yeah.
We'll be back for the next 100th year. 100th year parade. Happy anniversary, South Media.
Let's do it again soon.
Congratulations, guys. Keep up the good work.
Paul Healy from Rose Valley Borough, and we love our Nether Providence Fire Company.
And I'm Ellen Milgram, former principal retired of Wallingford Elementary School, and this has been my happy place for how many years? 20-some years, and I run an after-school program here now. Thank you to our program. Thank you to the South Media Fire Company for including us.
We're so excited that we're celebrating our 100th anniversary.
This is our family. We love it here.
President of the South Media Fire Company number 1, and it's my pleasure to welcome you all to this celebration of 100 years of uninterrupted volunteer fire service to the residents of Nether Providence Township, Rose Valley Borough, and surrounding communities. We're going to have an open house in a second, but we have a few people who wanted to come up and say some words. And I think we're going to start with the representative from the 161st Legislative District, Leanne Kruger.
Happy birthday, South Media. I'm so grateful to not just the members and volunteers and folks who support our fire company, but all of the surrounding fire companies who came out to celebrate with us today and those who will be joining the banquet this evening. These are the folks who put their lives on the line every day when that siren rings, and I'm so grateful that they keep us safe. They do it as volunteers, folks, and volunteer fire service is not what it used to be. It is harder and harder to get these men and women to be willing to put the time in to be trained as a volunteer firefighter, to work the shifts that it takes to keep this fire company running. And I've been proud to partner with the local elected officials from Rose Valley and Nether to support and invest in this firehouse. So onward to the next 100 years. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next, it's my pleasure to introduce Micah Knapp, who represents the 3rd Ward as Commissioner of Nether Providence Township.
Yeah, it's super long, and it's getting shorter. Thank you all very much. And echoing what Leanne said, thinking about 100 years, and the first thing that came to my mind is, man, that's 100,000 maybe years of training time, missed dinners, rushing into car accidents and burning cars and pulling folks out, serving the community, supporting each other and other volunteers, running at 3 o'clock in the morning because someone's carbon dioxide detector went off. Thank you for that. And we're just extremely grateful, and we as a community can't take that for granted. It's a very challenging time, and it's our obligation to help you all find another 100 years of success and helping the community. So on behalf of Nether Providence Township, thank you all very much. To another 100 years. Carrie, I was going to joke, see how long, some age jokes that we won't get into. What is this? Who's the longest serving member?
Where's Mr. Poissant?
Oh, there we go. How many years?
44?
Oh, congratulations. Thank you all very much.
And in case anybody is wondering, I'm just going to take a break here. The original firehouse was on that corner, about, if you look on the parking lot back there where the blacktop is, that's where the original building was. And we've expanded outward, but for 100 years we have been on this corner in this neighborhood with our friends and neighbors. So our next presentation, we would like to bring up Mayor William Hale from the Borough of Rose Valley. And Vicky Lee, Vice President of the Board of Commissioners.
So I just want to say thank you so much for South Media for taking care of us for 100 years. There have been a number of famous fires. In 1929, you were there when the old mill burnt down the first time. And in 68, the old mill burnt down again, suspected arson. You responded in 86 when Hedgerow Theater, also probably an arson fire, burnt down. And recently, you're over on Long Point for the house fire, where you saved lives, except for the parakeet, which perished. As they said, every Monday night they were over here doing training and fundraising and practicing, and we just can't thank you enough. You cover almost all of Rose Valley. You get a little help from Middletown doing Long Point, and Garden City does Todd Morton, but most of Rose Valley is yours. So thank you so much, and I'm going to make a little contribution. I have a $1,000 check for you guys. So.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's such a pleasure to be here celebrating with you. 100 years of such an amazing amount of time. Sorry, I'm suffering from allergies right now, so excuse me. But I just want to say a very deep and heartfelt thank you to all of you volunteers. This is also something that I do in a professional context. I manage volunteering at Pension Brandywine, and I just want to say, like, it's the heart of the community, right? And like, you are the heart of the community, and I want to thank you so deeply for that.
All right, also, we would like to invite up at this time Chief Ed Gibson of the Media Fire Company, our neighbors to the north.
Matthew, it's good to see somebody has as much time in as I do. So, I think we gave you guys your first fire truck.
We did.
Yes. Steamer, so 1922.
There's a picture of it in there somewhere.
So the officers and members would like to congratulate South Media Fire Company on 100 years of service to their community. Congratulations. Thank you.
And I would also like to acknowledge that the Nether Providence Township Manager, Dave Grady, is here with us. And did I see Matthew Garson? Vicky was so excited when Bill showed up that she wouldn't have to get up here and talk. I just wanted to let you know that.
Nice try, Vicky.
But as part of our program and as part of our celebration, we would like to invite you all into our firehouse for an open house. We have food, we have fire prevention, we have some mugs and odds and ends for sale, and we also have pictures in the game room that we'd invite you to look at that's pretty representative of the past 100 years to give you a taste of the history. So, and an entire display of miniature fire trucks that is quite impressive in our main meeting room. I don't miss that. So, as soon as the doors open, just please come on in, Cam. Welcome to our house.